boys and girls. Mrs. Ice here. Super excited to see you today. This is our last zoo animal research project writing we're going to do, and we're really excited about it. I hope you guys have learned so many things about these zoo animals. It is one of my favorite projects that we do all year. So we will start a new writing assignment next week. So here we go. Let's talk about what we're going to do today, Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Today I will learn about facts and opinions, because we need to know that before we write the next thing. We're going to research interesting facts about a zoo animal. We're going to write 2 interesting facts about a zoo animal, and we're going to go back and check our writing. Okay, and then you can see here, this is how we check our writing. So I'm going to take you through the slides and kind of show you how to do this. Ready? Let's go. So you're going to watch this video. What is an interesting fact? You're going to watch that video below, okay? An interesting fact is something that is absolutely true. An opinion is what we think or feel. So that's the difference. We're not doing opinions. We're doing facts that are absolutely true, okay? So watch that video. After that, you're going to go to this slide and you're going to choose the same animal you've been researching this entire time. We don't want to go back and forth between animals. We're going to keep the same animal we've had the whole time. So we have been doing a few different animals. We're going to go back to the Arctic fox, which you guys cannot do. So I click the picture and you can see this link popped up right here. I'm going to click the link. Okay. And then bam. This pops up. You have this here and you have that there, those 2 tabs, okay? So to find interesting facts on this website, it's really easy, and some of them are super fun, okay? So we've talked about all these different things about your animal. This is where you get to come down here and you get to read a little bit more about it. If you are having trouble reading it, have someone that is a great reader in your house help you read it, okay? Ask them. Go ask them right now, okay? I'm going to help you with this part right now, okay? So fur coats, this talks about their coat. It actually changes color, which is cool. Oh, they're a cute little family. In spring and summer, Arctic foxes live in family groups. I like that. I want to put that in my slide. So to remember that, you guys don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to underline that. In spring and summer, Arctic foxes live in family groups. Okay, I got my 1 fact. We're looking for 2 facts. How many? 2. Okay, I'm going to go down. And look, this is the yellow section. I love this section because it gives so many cool facts. It's absolutely true. It's not what we think or feel. It's what is true about this animal. So it says a small fox is about the size of a Chihuahua. A large fox is about the size of a Jack Russell Terrier. So they're about the size of a dog, which makes sense. They're a fox. They kind of look like a dog, but they're not a dog. Furry feet. In winter, an Arctic fox's feet are completely covered with fur. Furry feet stay warm while the foxes trot over frozen tundra. I kind of like that one. I want to write that their feet are furry. So those are 2 interesting facts. I'm not writing that the Arctic fox is cute, because that's my opinion. That's what I think. Someone else might think that they're not cute, and that's okay. So you're only writing things that are true, and they're from the website. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to talk about their feet, and I'm going to talk about how they are in a family. So if I need to go back and read that one more time. In spring and summer, Arctic foxes live in family groups, okay? And I'm going to write about how they have furry feet, okay? And helps them stay warm. So I'm going to go back to our slides, okay? And you're going to go to interesting facts slide, and it says the. You're going to click here, and then I want you to finish that sentence. So I'm going to write the Arctic fox lives in family groups, and then if you click down here, you can go to the next one, during the summer and spring. Okay. And then I'm going to write another fact. The Arctic fox has furry feet. All right. Done. Turn it in. Not a big deal. We're not done. Next slide. Check your writing. Go back to the interesting facts slide and use the rubric below to check your writing. I need to look for spaces. Is it on the line? Is it neat? Is there punctuation? Does it have details and does it make sense? Does my writing make sense when I read it? Let's go back. Okay. Listen as I read. The Arctic fox lives in family groups during the summer and spring. Makes sense. Do I have a capital? Yep. Do I have a period? Yep. Good job, Mrs. Eisen. Makes sense. Spaces. Looks good. Neat. Love it. Next sentence. The Arctic fox has furry feet. Friends, this is spelled wrong. See how it was a red line? That means it's spelled wrong. I forgot a C. It's done. No? Oh, I forgot a period. There I go. Yay, it's all fixed. The Arctic fox has furry feet. That is absolutely true. That is an interesting fact. Not all animals have furry feet. How you will be graded, down here. If you correctly fill in the interesting facts slide, you have to write 2 interesting facts about the animal. 2. That's 2 sentences. Okay? For example, the Arctic fox lives in family groups during the spring and summer. The Arctic fox has furry feet. Perfect. You get a P if you only have 1 interesting fact. Okay? The Arctic fox lives in family groups during the spring and summer. And I didn't write a second one. Okay? Anything that's less than a P, if you leave it blank, we're going to return it to you and ask you to redo it. You're also going to be graded on if your sentences make sense and if you have periods in the correct places and you have capital letters in the correct places. You guys know where those go? So, have fun. Click the animal. Give me 2 facts. I would love to see what you thought was interesting from the zoo website.